opportunity they gave me to serve.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris. And we now go to the Social Security Board. Mr. Maynard, is it you?
Good morning, Mr. Bacchus, and good morning to your listening audience. Good morning, Mr. PM. Welcome to our Deputy Director, Mr. Vernel Powell. Firstly, on behalf of the Minister, Honorable Vance Amry, the Board of Directors, management and staff of the Social Security Board, I would like to express profound sympathy to everyone affected by the COVID-19 pandemic in our nation and around the world, and especially those who have lost their livelihoods and jobs on St. Kitts and Nevis in particular. Let me also commend the distinguished Prime Minister for his sterling leadership during these very difficult times, and thank him for his invitation here on this panel. Allow me to start my remarks on the premise that essentially the world of work as we knew it is being profoundly affected by this global pandemic, and one that is causing economic and social disruption and threatens the long-term livelihoods and well-being of millions of workers internationally and thousands on St. Kitts and Nevis. It is against this background that the board, in their wisdom, was always cognizant of the fact that Social Security would come into sharp focus and would have a moral and even a legal responsibility to respond and intervene to ensure that the well-being of the workers are maintained and to protect the very fabric of the society that is being threatened as it is by this COVID pandemic and economic crisis. Social Security is all about people. It's all about the economy. It's all about employment and the livelihood and well-being of workers. And so the custodians of the Social Security Fund continues to play a key role in mitigating against this crisis. And not only on St. Kitts and Nevis, our counterparts in the Caribbean are making similar emergency relief and stimulus interventions from their reserves, suffice it to say, none as impressive as ours. So again, we are very pleased to be here to articulate the many issues as it relates to the payment of this COVID relief fund. And I want to ask our Deputy Director to say a few words also.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Maynard.